I feel the stone I've hidden there, all of the weight, every unshed prayer.
Breathing it out, letting the old ache rise and speak. I don't look away,
I just stay here and breathe.
I open up,
I open up, green light in my chest, waking up.
let the heaviness melt, let the tears all fall.
Love from spirit pouring through it all. I open up, I open up, every crack is where the grace shows up.
Filling every empty, every broken part
With waves of healing in my heart.
Memories float, faces and words I couldn't hold.
I lay them down
On an altar made of gold,
will whisper a name,
send them a little silent peace.
forgiving them, forgiving me. I open up, I open up, green light in my chest, waking up.
Let the heaviness melt, let the tears all fall.
Love from spirit pouring through it all. I open up, every crack is where the grace shows up.
Filling every empty, every broken part
With waves of healing in my heart. Here in the center, I'm softer, I'm safer.
Oh, every slow inhale is a quiet prayer.
Love in the marrow, love in the spaces.
Oh,
Spirit like sunlight touching the places I was scared. I open up, green light in my chest, waking up.
let the heaviness melt, let the tears all fall.
Love from spirit pouring through it all. I open up, every crack is where the grace shows up.
Thank you for the mending of every part.
For laying your love inside my
Hey, this is Brindlewolf.
And I'm Lunaria.
You're listening to Rise Awakenings, part of the Rise Radio Network where advice meets action.
We're here to spark your growth, lift your spirit, and help you crush your potential.
Rise awakening, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice, where dreams awaken in life. Rise awakening, now is the time.
Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.
us near.
The whispers loud, the message clear.
The core is calling. The core is calling. Feel the glow. Three paths merging, truths to show. From the many to the one, we find a life for the collective mind. Collective mind. Collective mind. Shuffling stars in a cosmic deck. Fate's reflection in the mirrors we check. Three hands drawing from a shared stream. Each card a puzzle piece in the dream. Through distance wide the bonds remain. One rhythm strong, one sacred chain. The core is calling. The core is calling. Feel the glow. Three paths merging, truths to show. From the many to the one we find a life for the collective mind. Collective mind. Collective mind. The core is
Oh, I didn't hit the switch button.
We're in space.
We're somewhere out there. We are.
Which is so fitting for our hippie thing. We all got the memo. None of us talked.
We're all kind of out there, man.
I got on this morning and I looked at Diane's shirt and I went, "Ooh, we got a hippie theme. I got my Janis Joplin. I got these like funky pants on. We got a hippie." We're like, "Well, I wonder what Michael will show up." And she's like, "Well, he always shows up with a wolf or something on, and he shows up like this today."
Right.
And we're like, "All right, we just start the show right off the bat with we can't make this shit up."
We really can't. Welcome everyone to the core, where our motto, I guess you could say, is we can't make this shit up. We really can't. And we're going to show you exactly how that happens, because each one of us are going to present one card to kick things off. None of us know. Well, I think Carrie might know what Diane's is. I had to step away from.
That was a different card. That's
Oh, was it different?
Later.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Not making me a liar, because we don't talk. We don't talk about the first card, and we don't really show all of the cards that we have. So Carrie just had to bring herself back. I'll go ahead and do that. We'll shuffle it up later. I'm not going to mess with you right now.
I hope this is not a theme for the morning with my internet service.
Let's hope not. But once all of us have presented, then we're going to tie it all together with a collective reading. And we honestly can't make up what you're about to experience. It happens every single week. And throughout the message, take only what resonates with you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not watching this live and you're catching this on the replay, you're catching this at the exact moment in your life that you need to hear this message. And thank you to everyone over in Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Podcast, Apple Podcast for tuning in the replays. We appreciate you and your support. 44 countries.
That's amazing. What a great number, too. That's a master number.
Just incredible.
Right?
So I'm going to make Carrie and myself go away for a moment
Okay,
while Miss Diane invokes spirit.
let's do it. So I'd like to invite everyone to take a deep breath in. And as we call in spirit teams, ancestors, or whoever, may we open this space with our hearts in the greatest degree of love. May clarity, truth, and compassion flow through these cards. And we invite guidance that serves our highest good, remembering that we are protected in divine light as we listen, receive, and align with the path meant for us. And so it is, and let us begin.
Good morning. So apparently I'm first. All right. So I pulled a card that surprised me today, not because it was surprising, but because we don't get this card very often, not in readings or anything else. It almost makes me want to intentionally use it tomorrow in our homework card, but we don't do that. But anyway, so what I got this morning is temperance. The upright meanings of temperance are moderation, patience, caution, thoughtfulness, peace, and alignment. The reverse can be imbalance, excess, extremes, recklessness, and being caught in the middle. What the book says about the upright is at the heart of temperance, of the temperance card, is the concept of alchemy. The mixing divine concepts into a greater whole. It is the understanding that multiple viewpoints, perspectives, beliefs, and ideas can be crystallized into something beautiful with thoughtfulness and cooperation. It is through avoiding extremes and taking the path of moderation that excellence can be born. So, this is the art of blending and mixing different elements to create a better whole. I think this is a great message for the week. So, anyway, that is how we're starting off.
Okay, so what came out for me, I'm using the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck today for the first card anyway. What came out was the Nine of Air. And if you look at the picture, it looks like he's contemplating something or pensive in some ways that don't look very fun. And the short description says unfounded fear, expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation, sleepless nights, and refocus your thoughts. So I actually, because that is such a deep message, I'm going to read the little blurb that came with it, okay? It says, this card is a loving message from the angels that you are being your own worst enemy at this time. Your negative thoughts are creating the self-fulfilling prophecy. By focusing only on the negative, you'll bring exactly that into the reality. This card comes to you when worry has grown to an unnecessary level. Your fear isn't in proportion with your circumstances. So this card often also indicates insomnia, distressing dreams, or illness caused by stress. So concentrate on the outcome you desire rather than the one that you're afraid of. Micah?
So I have to tell you right out the gate, when I heard Carrie's card, I immediately started laughing. Because right out the gate, can't make this shit up. She drew temperance. I pulled the Queen of Swords in reverse. Which the imagery that this particular designer used for temperance was what the sword is in, a pool of water with ripples. So the Queen of Swords sees the harsh, cold truth of everything, and then she tells people about it. She isn't in touch with her emotions, not because they're blocked, but because she doesn't see the value in them. And so there's nothing to temper the truth. It isn't that she's wrong. It's that she can't stop herself from revealing the truth, no matter how hurtful it is. Sometimes this is useful because it can be hard to be objective about a bad situation when you're in the middle of it. And it can be nice to have a clever and impartial judge to help you make a choice that stymies you. But often, the Queen of Swords finds herself alone. especially when she's in the reverse. Her wise words has too much blood smeared on it to provide comfort. I'm going to stop there from the book because one thing to know about this broadcasting, gossiping. What about me? Going with the theme of the conversation we had last night on Phoenix Talks. What about me? What about you? Keep that in mind, especially when you're needing to temper your words. Let's put it together. I'm going to have to shuffle the deck, by the way. Sorry for this. Not sorry.
Give me a minute for my eyes to adjust. Okay.
At least I warned you. You could have looked away, but no, you had to continue looking on, you Queen of Swords.
Oh, wow. Queen of Swords or Queen of Swords reversed?
That part too, you know.
So I feel like the other card that came out was the Five of Swords. And I feel like that goes right in line with the Temperance, what you said.
Oh, it really does.
Card. And this one came out early on in my pile of what's coming out for us today. So maybe I want to just state the affirmation that it gives you. The lessons move me ahead always. And so maybe we need to shift our focus on the lessons and not the negativity and not the feelings and not getting stuck in the stories that we tell ourselves in order to keep ourselves stuck in those lower loops. Because it's hard to convince yourself that things are different, convince yourself that to look in a different direction. So I think that's hard for a lot of us, especially when we're feeling like crap. Is the
Five of Fire, which is the Five of Wands.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you to chill out. Yeah, you're under a lot of stress. Yeah, you're under a lot of pressure. And that is what's causing the ego-based fear that she was talking about in the Five of Swords. And Carrie's got the what?
Five of Wands.
Okay.
What also came out was the Death card. So let's just get all the shadow crap out of the way, huh? Because apparently that's what's going on right now.
If you combine these five with the Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and then we're talking about the Queen of Swords in reverse and Temperance and stuff, where's the conflict? Is it with someone else or is it within yourself?
That's the death and rebirth. You see the light inside and the veil, the dark veil. So we need to realize that we're in a cycle of transformation right now. We can transition and rebirth ourselves, changing things. Oh, that's where it fits in.
Damn it.
Bubble Kittens is not here today. She had other things she had to attend to, so she doesn't get to hear us live tell her and everyone else to pivot.
Pivot. So it's talking about an initiation, a death of the ego. So we have to stop trying to cling on to the past and fearing what change might come, or fearing the unknown, or any kind of sentimental attachments that we have to, or having destructive self-sabotaging thoughts, all that kind of stuff, grieving, all that. We have to kind of release all that. Which one is that one?
Ten of Swords reversed.
Ten of Swords reversed. The healing, the releasing, the letting go that you just mentioned as I pulled the card up.
I got the nine of wands here, which to me says keep moving forward, keep going. The affirmation is I push beyond my own perceived limitation and I remain open and trusting as I do so. So this is a
Seven of Coins reversed.
Uh-oh.
You've done the work. You've planted the seeds. You can't expect fruit I have a sycamore tree out my window. Do you know how old it is? Almost 7. Do you know when it started bearing fruit? This year.
I talked about all of this on the topic of perseverance on Sunday Circle. This pushing forward in an aligned way, not in a misaligned way. So when we're misaligned, we're trying to please others.
Take your time, figure it out first.
Yeah.
Don't rush in.
That's the step back. Step back, take a look at the bigger picture, and create comfort in your life. This isn't like you're comfortable. Is that the Hanged Man? Shift of perspective and increase.
I've got burp after burp of confirmation. Sorry. I'm a little overclamped over here.
That's beautiful. This comfort card is not what you think it is. So I'm going to read it to you. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase comfort through tangible things such as soft clothing and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart.
Now, are you overcomplicating things, or do you need to come back to simplicity? Most of the time, you're overcomplicating things. It just happens.
Yeah. And I see the Page of Wands as a creativity and brilliant ideas, entrepreneurship, whatever that kind of like beautiful stuff happening, kind of a card. It says, what's that?
This guy.
The Emperor.
The Emperor? Okay.
No, this is the Page of Wands too.
Oh, that's the Page of Wands. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I can't complete that.
Yep.
Yes.
So that's the enthusiasm and
that enthusiasm, that spontaneity, all that wonderfulness. So I feel like in order for us to help us reconnect with ourselves, we have to dive into some kind of flow state for ourselves, and be that dreamer, be spontaneous, be passionate again. What's that one? Be
Father
gentle.
of Water, King of Cups.
Mm-hmm.
a Knight of
Be
Cups.
gentle.
Passion. All that passion.
Remember a few weeks ago, Diane talked about softness and the strength that comes with being soft. We're told.
Keep saying words.
we're told over and over and over again that it's weak to be soft. Okay, I'm not going to put $1 in the jar, but I'm going to call bullshit.
No, that's a me thing. You don't have to pay. You do enough already.
But when you are soft, we were talking about one of Carrie and my favorite YouTube tarot readers from Dove and Serpent.
I'll talk about soft.
And he is so grounded, so soft, yet the words that come out, the actions that he does are so strong. And he is so focused, in tune, grounded. There is no weakness in softness.
Yeah.
That is a bullshit perceived, misogynistic, over-masculinized thought pattern that has become far too popular.
And I'm telling you what, from a woman's perspective, there is nothing more masculine than a soft man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A gentle, soft, kind man is the most masculine thing ever.
Yes. And Cash Angels, you're right. Softness can be destructive because it's going to destroy your guard, your walls, your barriers, your illusion of not being safe, all of that. It's going to destroy all those ideas that have been conditioned in you. Who's that?
That King of Cups.
Okay.
Generous.
There we go.
Fine.
There he is. That's him.
Didn't I just, yeah. So, yeah.
So I feel like in that creativity, in that softness, in that rebirth with passion that we're all going to evolve in, we get to celebrate, because I consider these both celebration cards, the 6 of Wands and, well, the one that actually says celebrate.
This guy.
Is that the Six of Wands?
Yeah.
And I'm the monkey wrench with the
We're
7.
we're bookend. Diane and I are bookends today. Mike is the Mikey wrench in the middle.
And I'm the monkey wrench with the 7 of Cups.
You have a lot of options.
Yeah, and the downside is that so many times we focus on the shiny options instead of the called to options, the intuitive, the grounded options.
Stable.
Yeah.
The
Good word.
reconstruction of that tower.
Good word.
Yeah.
So what roadblocks are you hitting? The Chariot. This is a face-off. It's literally a face-off with yourself, not someone else. That's what the Queen of Swords reversed was talking about at the beginning. It's not a face-off with somebody else. It's a face-off with yourself that is getting projected onto somebody else because you got triggered. I know.
Don't forget, you create your own reality. Okay? It's within you. Whatever you want to manifest is within you. If we keep focusing and getting re-triggered instead of walking through those so that we can grow, we're not going to be able to create our own reality.
Remember this guy from Tuesday, Devotion? What you nurture will flourish if you do it through love.
This one is speaking heavily to me right now.
The King of Cups?
No, this is justice, the integrity.
Okay.
Ooh.
Why this is speaking, I mean, like it's literally slapping me upside the head right now, like we do to you guys. There is something. We spend so much time after the fact, after a friendship, after a relationship, after a job, in our heads, blaming, being angry. Why this? Why that? Why did this happen to me again? You know, why does this keep happening to me? We forget our part in it often. There is so much recently that I have learned about myself in going backwards in my anger at someone else, picking up on the things that I also did and realizing my own place in causing that situation or snowballing that situation. I wanted so much for it to just be anger at him. You did this and this is terrible. But no, I have a very big place in this. And that integrity has to come before we can ever get to that other stuff. We can't heal until we face our own demons.
Yeah.
I'm angry or more angry at myself for letting you do this to me and me allowing you to continue.
So let's remember, this is the Hanged Man in the Wisdom deck. Shifting your perspective is part of growth. If you refuse to shift your perspective and maintain old thought patterns, you're not going to move forward. I got the Nine of Wands again. So protect yourself and protect your energy and protect your peace. And what was your card, Carrie?
Transition, Six of Wands, the escape. And it's not, and sometimes it's, you know, I always look at this card as, oh, I'm finally escaping all the bullshit that I went through and blah, 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 blah. No, I'm escaping the trap that I had myself in my own mind, in the way I reacted to people, the way I dealt with people, the way I handled red flags. That I have been taught so many lessons through one relationship that lasted 5.5 months, but it was about me. It was, and I don't mean that in a selfish way. It was, this is what's happening. It was about the things that I need to face about myself more than anything else.
Yeah.
It may have felt awful, but
yeah. In this deck, the small medicine wheel is the Wheel of Fortune, and the way that it's looked at in this particular deck, what stage of learning are you in? What did you learn? What can you take from? How can you grow through? What can you realize? What can you release? You can't let go of something that you can't hold. And a thought is not, it's formless.
Mm-hmm. Queen of Swords.
Again.
In the wisdom deck. This one here is asking you to release judgment and situations and people that no longer serve you. Okay, find humor in situations and realize your own brilliance. The Star.
Oh, did you just say realize? Mental resistance may be keeping you stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this part. I like this part. I may read it twice. Challenge your assumptions and rethink your approach. Challenge your assumptions and rethink your approach. I'll do it for you, Carrie. Okay?
The assumptions that we talked about yesterday, or not just assumptions, kind of like almost like fantasies that we tell ourselves in order to deal with situations, is shit. And it gets us into so much trouble.
There may be some truth. There may be some truth.
Oh, yes.
All of our assumptions are based on some aspect of truth.
However, we build them and build them and build them.
Huh? What you got?
Chaos.
That's perfect, because you have a choice to align yourself with your worth to get on with your healing.
Get into a partnership with yourself. I can't show this card on YouTube. The
Yes.
Lovers. Get into a partnership with yourself. Love yourself. Realize you're not perfect and work on your shit. So that when you meet someone healed like you can be, where is it? My other card. Happy and peaceful.
Can't get there without the truth. There's that integrity.
And I'm just marveling at how
Trusting yourself.
quiet the chat is today.
It's very quiet.
We have some sponging going on in the chat.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Because there are some triggers that we're tapping into that are over the Four of Wands. They are over. That is Four of Wands. Yes. Four of Fire. Yeah, it's done.
Mm-hmm. So the Empress in the Wisdom deck is telling you it's time to take action, give birth to your dreams, and creative projects. You'll be very successful and abundant with prosperity on your journey. And the Ace of Pentacles in the Wisdom deck is telling you that you're going to have a windfall and good fortune and all these wonderful things, jobs, all that stuff. But if we don't do what we got to do in order to get to this place, it ain't going to happen. We have to take actions. What did you get?
10 of Pentacles, basically what you're talking
Right.
about.
And the Medicine Woman, which is the Empress of this deck. Oh, wait, no. High Priestess, my bad.
Okay.
But still.
Your intuition.
Still.
Mm-hmm.
I got all excited.
Mm-hmm.
But this is going back to that softness.
Yes.
And inviting the feminine energies in. It's not weakness to balance the feminine with the masculine. It's not. I don't care what gender you are.
Softness starts with gratitude. This is the appreciation card of the energy deck. this one. And softness is going to start with gratitude, because how often do we soften just like that? Sometimes we got to get ourselves into that place. The fastest way into that place, into any other place, is gratitude. You soften yourself when you humble yourself with gratitude. Start there.
But who's around you? 10 of Cups. Who do you surround yourself with? Do you surround yourself with people that uplift you? Do you surround yourself with people who bring your vibration down because you do nothing but complain to each other about everything that's going on all the time? Do you have a balance with the people that you hang around with? Can you vent to them freely while still managing to enjoy each other's company on a higher vibration? What do you carry?
This came out reversed in this deck, the Energy Oracle deck. This is the yin and the yang. And in the reverse, this card reveals the yang cycle, which is one of active, outgoing energy. And this time calls for a more logical approach to things. But the logic needs to be applied in a purposeful action.
Knight of Coins. I'm glad you interrupted me because that helped explain it.
And then going along with your needing the people who you're surrounding with, to yourself with, you need to be around the people that align with you.
And if there's a big departure in your life because you don't align with people and they don't align with you, bless it. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Balancing. It's just balancing the scales.
That's the yin and the yang. And this one says the Magician again, and mirror. So let's remind ourselves that we create our reality, but our reality is a reflection of what we have going on inside of us. And there's that go look within and take care of your own shit first. There's another dollar so that we can move ourselves forward purposefully. We have choices. We just got to decide, what do we want to experience, and do that and not be afraid of it.
I mean, this is one of the few cards that you want to see upright. The Ten of Swords. You actually want to see this one in the reverse in a reading to let you know that you're moving beyond things. You are starting to let things fall, release them. If you were here in the I guess call to action or chat opening when we were playing I Open Up, that's exactly opening up the heart so that you can release all of those things that are holding you. Daughter romance.
Love yourself.
Look. Is that
This was the only card that I had come out in reverse today. The only card that came out in reverse. So
see?
Open your heart to yourself.
Spirit, God, the universe, the creator, all that is, believes that all of this is in the past for you. Why can't you?
And that's a question to ask yourself. What is it that I am stuck? Why am I not moving on? Do you have an answer?
I just glanced as you were asking that, and that was being said and questioned. I glanced over and I saw one word over in the chat that caught my attention. Listening. We're not listening.
Really? I have it for you today, Carrie. It's the Eight of Swords.
Okay.
I have it for you. Now, I'm going to turn this upright and take a good look at how it's imagined. So many times we look at you look at this image and you think that it's somebody else holding that hand back, holding it, preventing it from moving forward. It's not. It belongs to the same physicality. So who's holding you back? Them? No. No. Unless you are literally bound, but I don't have the Two of Swords here, so you're not literally bound.
Yeah. And in all of this, we create our own issues, like we were saying before. We do create our own issues. So you have to protect your energy even from yourself and ask yourself, is this healthy and loving toward myself? Is this idea, is this action, is this behavior healthy and loving toward myself? The answer is no, you're not protecting yourself. This is also get rid of who's around you. Watch out who's around you.
Because you're not using your intuition. Social media, news, TV ads, TV shows, what you read, the external distractions that you surround yourself with. They can, if you let them, drown out your own voice. They can manipulate, convince, use propaganda against, show you shinies. They don't align with you, but something about it psychologically struck you in such a way that you're like, oh, well, maybe that'll work. Maybe they're right. There are, and I'm going to finally walk a political line for a moment. And I'm not going to mention names just for our own integrity. But there are certain members in certain places who once upon a time had completely different views, and it wasn't even a decade ago, from what you see today. Why? Because they did not follow their intuition. They did not follow what was actually right and stick with what they had originally said. You know who I'm talking about if you've been paying attention. I don't need to tell you names. But this is how powerful manipulative words and distractions can be if you are not trusting your own intuition.
Mm-hmm. You get attached to those manipulations. You get attached to stories. We can't let go of our attachments if we're not giving ourselves that meditation period, that rest and rejuvenation period for us to reconnect with ourselves so that we can evaluate through love.
I think Carrie's out of cards.
Oh, no. Well, I only have a couple left. But
She's waiting for that segue.
The world. The world card. That's the good news. But we have to get ourselves there.
Yeah.
If we want the whole world and everything that we want in our dreams, we have to get ourselves there with this healing journey. Yeah.
And something that was just said got somebody's attention in chat because she's like, huh?
Interesting. Man holding a coin. I know this card to be more about someone coming into your experience to assist you in some way and bringing financial abundance to you. Can't make this shit up.
I literally paused because I was like, didn't I call this card out yesterday, Carrie? Six of Coins?
yeah.
This is one of the most important cards in the tarot to me. Because this is about giving and receiving. Mostly receiving. Because we feel like we have to give and 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 give in order to be seen, noticed, appreciated, trusted. But receiving is bad. If we receive something from somebody, we have to give back, right? Oh my God, you got me a Christmas present. I didn't get you anything. I didn't expect you to. But even being told something along those lines, it's because of the programming, because of what we see, because of the manipulation and all of that around, we still feel guilt
Right.
at receiving.
Right. we're taught that reciprocation is transactional and it has to be equal or higher value than what the other person did for you. This is very mechanical and clinical and disconnected from your heart. And if you need to help yourself, you got to open the door to your own heart. Okay. And that comes through the rest and rejuvenation period. Give yourself time to step back and think of the bigger picture and all the stuff that you need to heal, because receiving is hard when your conditioning has taught you you don't deserve to receive. You're required to serve only. Receiving feels uncomfortable. But then who are you receiving from? Who's in your space? What?
Okay,
I
fine.
see you, Carrie.
It just hit me, so shut up. Don't even say it. That was my last card, except for my soul statement. That is my last card of the day. No shit. Here's my stack. Here's my last card. That's the last card of the day. I heard you. Shut the fuck up.
I got all repeats in this deck. The world is yours if you choose to get it.
So, to close the collective, did we bring you resolve?
Right here live on TV.
When you fully commit to your path, the universe aligns to support you.
Yeah.
Make a firm decision today, remove hesitation, and step forward with a complete conviction. Let's see, who do I want to call on first for final card? Diane.
I want to see what my affirmation is for everybody today. Let's see what pops out.
Diane, final card.
If it pops out.
I gotta grab my book. Shit, hold on.
It's not even popping out. You're not getting an affirmation today. It should have popped out by now. You saw all the other ones were attacking me earlier. So how about I just do it this way? Ooh, I am listening to my higher power. There's that listening. Are we listening to ourselves, our own higher power? Okay, that was the way to do it then. It wasn't supposed to pop out.
No. That wasn't an accident.
Nope.
That was sometimes we look too hard for the answer that we already have within.
Like in physical form, an example of.
Right? All right, Carrie.
May you know fearlessness.
Yes.
May you know that fear is real in our world, and it is a valuable warning system. It is a powerful signal. Healthy fear will keep you safe. It will also be the flutter in your heart when you are outside your comfort zone of being courageous. Don't let fear paralyze you. May you know the exhilaration of fearlessness. Wade into the unknown and experience the freedom on the other side.
My final thought for the day is vessel of knowledge.
Yes.
You don't just know things, you know how to meet someone where they are and walk with them toward understanding. You're willing to slow down and explain, guiding through presence and patience. It takes far more strength to sit with someone through their learning than to do it for them. This is a rare kind of wisdom, the ability to pass on knowledge without ego. Wow. What a great read.
That was awesome.
What a great message.
This final, I know we already did final cards already, but it says break free.
Right?
Break the chain.
Alan, I see you over on YouTube. Thank you so much for your question. We do actually not honor open readings during this broadcast. If you would like to stop in sometime on the messengers on Mondays at 6 p.m., right here on this Twitch. It's going to be over on Rise Radio Network's Twitch and which one? The Messengers 1111 YouTube channel. So we'll be happy to, if you get in line on those Monday broadcasts, we'll be happy to. Otherwise, you can check out our new website, which thank you for giving me the perfect segue to do. Let me grab that real quick. This is our brand new website, Embers of Light. And I want to do a quick shout out. I know two of them. Actually, I think all three of them are here. We have two of our Embers of Light Keepers, Mish and Hathery, thank you so much for subscribing. We also have Miss Nikki Lou, who has also subscribed to the Phoenix Circle tier of our subscription. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your support so much. You have no idea, because without you guys, we can't continue to do this. So Michael J has done an absolutely gorgeous job. Go check the website out. There are chat rooms. You don't need the Twitch app to see us. You don't need the Zeno app to listen to us. And it's just going to continue to grow. And he's created something magical. Thank you so much. And I don't know that we can ever truly repay you for all of the amazing work that you've done. So that is our show, guys.
Yes. What a good one. This is a good
Really
hippie show.
And remember, life is better singing.
Yes, it is.
So to all my...
Bobby McGee will get you there.
Yes.
That's it. So all of our Rise Radio community, get those OCs in, share those songs over in the Line app. Send music to all of your DJs and all your hosts. We do have new shows coming up soon. Frequencies Radio is going to be launched in the next few weeks. We'll give you more details on what is going to be going on with that as we get them ready. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
And we can't make this shit up. You ain't seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet. We love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in. If you're watching the replay, thank you for watching.
Go love
yourselves. Yes. Love yourselves. We love you. Keep glowing, keep growing, keep going.
Keep rising.
And you'll see Lunaria tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Eastern, right back here.
Three voices rise in the still of the night, miles apart but hearts ignite. Cards on the table, stories unfold, revealing wisdom eternally bold.
A thread unseen, it pulls us near.
Loud, the message clear. The core is calling. The core is calling.
Who knew that the Messengers, a singular vision between Brindlewolf and Lunaria, would turn into Rise Radio, radio inspiring singers everywhere? And not too long after that, Rise Awakenings would come onto the scene to bring you shows of inspiration, spiritual uplift, and heightened awareness. And together they formed the Rise Radio Networks. And just like the phoenix rising from the ashes, we have a new home on the web called Embers of Light. Come and check it out.